Hello and welcome to this video. I am Neve and I am an online ESL independent teacher, and I help other teachers like yourself, okay, who have maybe been teaching for an online Chinese company like Wales, VipKid, Palfish. Maybe you work for another independent company like Cambly, italki, okay, where you're earning peanuts. You are getting far less than what you deserve, and you want to break through, okay? You want to become independent. This is also for you if you are a teacher in a brick and mortar school and you are considering going independent, okay? This is a video where I want to inspire you and encourage you to take that step forward and become an independent teacher, okay? So today I just wanted to basically introduce myself, okay, and tell you a little bit about me, okay? First things first, as you can see, I am not sweating. This is my hair, it's wet, okay? I am living, if you don't know, I am living in Tenerife, which is one of the Spanish Canary Islands close to Africa, okay? It is a very tropical, beautiful place. Let me see if I can show you. This is my beautiful environment. It's wonderful. It's very peaceful and tranquil, and I am an independent teacher from here, okay? So I teach independently whilst living here in Tenerife. I have lived in Gran Canaria the year before that. I've lived in Madrid as well, but I live here with my boyfriend because we love living here. So I basically wanted to introduce myself and explain how I became an independent teacher, okay, and how you can do it as well. So if we go back a little bit, I used to work in a couple of brick and mortar schools as a language assistant, okay? So I was teaching English to a wide variety of children from different ages, from 2 and 3 years old right up to 16 and 17 years of age. So I was basically their language assistant. I was doing this in various different places within Spain, and then I essentially quit. It wasn't aligning with my goals, my visions, what I wanted from my life. I was working really long hours. I was commuting. I was having long breaks, long gaps, where I couldn't do anything with my own time, and I was just waiting for the next class. I was prepping a lot, okay, and it was really tiring, wasn't very rewarding, and I didn't have a lot of free time to spend with my friends, my family, my boyfriend, traveling, holidays, right? So one day I said, that's it, no more, and I transitioned to teaching online, okay? So I began as an independent teacher. There was no one that could really help me, okay? I remember looking online and trying to see how can I become an independent teacher and where can I find this information, and I couldn't really find a place, so I had to do it all myself through a lot of trial and error, okay? So I have been an independent teacher now for almost 11 months, 10 and a half months I've been an independent teacher, and I've generated thousands from being an independent teacher, okay? I also worked for about 5.5 months during that period for an online Chinese company. I used to work for Wales English. That was around 30% of my income, because I like to have multiple sources of income, so that was one small percentage of my income, and then 70% was all generated from teaching English online independently, finding my own clients, etc., etc. Okay, so I then began as an independent teacher, okay? So what does that mean? Oh, I don't know if you can see him. Can you see? Where is it? There's a massive gecko. Let me see if I can show you him. Can you see him? Oh gosh. They're everywhere here. Oh, I don't want him to come close to me. Okay, anyway, back to it. Yeah, I have a fear that they're going to come to around my feet. Okay, so anyway, I was as an independent teacher. Okay, now what does this involve, being an independent teacher? Well, I've really loved it. Okay, of course, like anything, you have to commit to something. If you want to do something, you have to commit to it. But I started right at the very bottom. Okay, and you can too. If you're at a starting point and you don't know where to go, what to do, don't worry. Okay, you can do it as well. You need to learn how to do it, okay, which is what I'm here for, and I will help you, okay? You will understand what you need to do, how you need to do it. I spent a lot of time trialing and making lots of errors, okay? Now I know what to do, what not to do, which is what I will be explaining to you. I don't have time to explain that to you now, but if you would like to know all of those steps to take, you can download my free guide. It is completely for free. I can hear him. Ooh, he's massive. He's back. Okay, I might have to move in a moment. I think there's a family of geckos here. Anyway, I've lost my train of thought now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I remember now. Okay, so as an independent teacher, I was basically making my own money. I was finding my own clients, okay? Whilst I was working for an online company, I understood very quickly that it is very stressful. It's not the type of environment that I liked. And essentially, an independent teacher you have a lot of flexibility. Everything's on your own terms. You get paid in advance before you teach, okay? Oh, that was something else I was saying, that if you did want to download my free beginner's guide, it is in the description here, okay? It follows all the steps to take. The first 3 most important steps, step by step, explained for you, okay? So it's completely for free. I recommend you download it. It is a good starting place, okay? So anyway, back to it. Yes, so I've been an independent teacher. I started finding my own clients. I had to define my niche. Where was I specialising, okay? It's not enough to say, yeah, I want to teach English, okay? You need to know your niche. Who is your audience? Who do you want to attract, okay? Understand your target audience. Is it men, women, children, students, uni students, beginners, advanced learners, business English, exam-based, what nationality? These are all the things that you must consider, okay? You understand your target audience, and then we begin to find our paying clients, okay? So yes, I have basically been earning all my income now from doing it alone, okay, as an independent teacher. I've moved around, I've moved from another island to this island, to Tenerife now, whilst also being an independent teacher with different families, different students, okay? So I have so much freedom, okay? You can too. You can totally become free, that you're not having to follow strict rules from a company. You're not earning peanuts, okay? There are specific strategies you can use so that you're earning more, okay? You don't need to be earning peanuts. That's no good for anyone. So yes, essentially that's what I wanted to share with you. Just who I am, a little bit of information about me. And if you are also interested in becoming an independent teacher as a freelancer, okay, as an ESL teacher, finding your own students, teaching your own students, being your own boss, essentially, having more time to spend with family, friends, having the freedom to go away when you want, okay, then feel free to reach out to me. My email is onlineteacherneve@gmail.com, and feel free to email me with any questions you might have. And don't forget, if you would like to understand more and discover how you can become an independent teacher, download my free beginner's guide. It is a 1, 2, 3 step-by-step guide to become independent. Anyway, I'm going to move now. I'm going to go to the swimming pool, which I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can show you it. Here it is. That's one of the swimming pools. That one is not heated. So in the winter it's a little bit colder, but now today's a perfect temperature. So I'm going to go down and have a quick swim. Anyway, I will see you again soon in one of my